Hello everyone and welcome back to the Skizzlecraft server. My name is RedWolf416. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. We are a little bit decked out, as you can see right now, by our helmet, pants, and boots, because we are going to be doing some end raiding with the one and only TrenzaloreBound. So let's group up with him tonight and we are going to figure out exactly where we're going. I've got all the rockets we're going to need, hopefully. And yeah, we're going to have some fun finding some end cities, hopefully finding some elytra and all kinds of other good loot. So let's see if Trenzalore is ready to group up. Ooh, I'm almost walking off the edge there. And let's see. Great group. And raid. All right. Group is made. And Trenzalore, where do you want to meet up? Let's see here. End raid group made. Meet at. Hello. Having some technical difficulties here, folks. Hello? Can you hear me, Trans? Hello. Testing. I can see that you're talking, but I'm not getting anything in the group. You accidentally have your controls hidden, and you accidentally are muted. So while you're working on that, I'm going to head towards spawn so that we can meet up. We're going to be going to the resource end, and we're going to be doing some adventuring out there. We were originally going to be getting joined by PC Kiki later, but they're having technical difficulties, and their system keeps crashing. So, unfortunately, PC Kiki is not going to be able to join us. We might see them in chat a little bit later once they get back from their day job. But yeah, let's go this way. Let's go the other end of the tunnel. I want to see what's faster. I want to see how many rockets it takes. I just learned recently about, let's see here, some portals that I didn't know were set up at the ends of the tunnels. So let's see. Normally it takes me 4-ish rockets to get that way. We're going to see what it takes to go this way. It could be that I am right in the middle of the tunnel. Three rockets. Okay. Well, that's very handy. I'm going to have to remember to start going that way. Let's see here. Well, Trends, why don't you come to the spawn, and let's see if we can get your mic working when we are in closer range to each other. Meet at the spawn mountain. Okay. Oh, I should probably bring more food. Let me go over to my inn over here. I think I have some more food over here. Ow. Oh yeah, I've got lots more. Okay, let's see here. I don't have an ender chest there. Just go ahead and put these in there. Lavender is turning in early tonight. Anyway, you'll notice I don't have any music playing this time, and that is because hopefully, if we can get Trenzalore's mic working right, we are gonna be chatting with each other, and it just was gonna be a little bit too much noise. Okay, can you hear me? Can you? Are you able to hear me? You can't hear me at all. Interesting. Let's see here. You can't hear me, and I can't hear you. Let me try something. You can hear all other sounds. Hit the letter V on your keyboard. And do you have the one that looks like a speaker? Does that have a slash through it? All looks good. Okay. Let's see here. I've been online AFK for a while. Let me relog. Let me log out and log back in really quick. It could be on my end. Bear with me, folks. We're trying a little bit of relogging here. Hello? Can you hear me? Anybody? Can you hear me? Yes? No? Okay. I cannot hear you, though. Okay. uh,
Testing. Can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can. I think we both just needed to log off.
Awesome. All right. I am going to change a couple of settings here really quick. You're a little bit quiet, but we can get that worked out. All right. Testing. Go ahead and say something.
How's that? Any better?
Yes. Yes. And I'm just going to make one more adjustment on that. All right. And I have a gift for you.
Oh, boy.
There you go.
That will be very, very helpful.
I'm going to put my Duration 1 rockets away for now.
I do have 3 stacks of Duration 3 if you'd like one to start off with, because I know it takes forever to get where we're going.
Sure. Sure, I could start with that. Thank you. All right. Well, I haven't done end rating here on Skizzlecraft yet. Luckily, we don't have to kill a dragon first.
Let's see. Oh, I did bring, obviously, the Ender chest, but I also brought you a pickaxe just in case so you don't lose your own.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Courtesy of Trenz's Tool and Die.
Let me put my netherite one in the ender chest then. Oh, that is full. Hold on just a second. I gotta put a box within a box.
That has been my problem all day, just moving from one shulker to the other.
All right, well, I'm ready when you are. Oh, somehow I have an extra bow in my inventory. Hold on. There we go. There. I think that was when I was hunting some skeletons earlier.
I am sure I am ill prepared, and I am prepared to die regularly. So you lead
Awesome.
the way. Let's go.
All right. So how you been? Finally getting some rest?
Finally, yes, that has been the best part of this week. I've had every day off so far.
Nice. Oh, I didn't think to bring ender pearls,
Oh
but
my gosh,
it
I
doesn't look like
didn't
we need
either.
them. It doesn't look like we need them. I see water columns, so it looks like we can just swim up the water columns to go into the portals.
Interesting.
I'm just trying to find one that's actually over land. Now, you didn't bring any beds with you, did you?
No, I did not.
Good. There you are. All right. Well, which way do you want to go? Oh, actually, I'm going
How
to turn on my
about?
coordinates really quick. Okay.
I don't know. It's basically an endless end of nothingness. So you go east, west. What do you think?
East. Let's go. Let's go west. Looks like there's more stuff that way.
Sounds good.
So your goal is to collect wings, is that right?
That is my goal, as many as we can get, though, I'll just take one if that's all we can find.
Well, it could be we don't find many. I don't know. I'm up for gathering.
The reset was a while.
Yeah. I'm up for getting shulker shells as much as I can. Even though we have a farm.
We have a shulker in here, and we have wings.
Oh, nice. Go for it.
I hate these guys.
Ow. Oh, there's wings in the chest as well.
Oh boy, they've been stocked up.
Yeah.
I think I'll take the chest wings and leave that for somebody else to.
All right. I grabbed a couple shovels from one of the chests. Oh, do you need an empty shulker by chance?
I brought one empty one with me, and then figured that if we need more, I can make some. I have plenty of shulker shells in my ender chest.
Okay. Do you have extra chests too? I have like 31 on me.
I did not bring that, and I don't even know if I brought my wood chest.
Oh. Apparently there's a few shulkers on the underside of the boat.
Oh, that's the worst part about the end.
I just want the dragon head. Again?
That is the way I die in the end every single time.
I have to get my shield out soon. So do you want to just go from city to city getting... Well, I might have lost it in the void. Do you want to go from city to city getting wings? Or do you want to try and do any of the towers too?
Hey, whatever you need to, we can go ahead and get that as well. It's not just grabbing wings, so whatever you think we should do, I'm all for it.
Okay. I may have accidentally made an Enderman angry.
I do that all the time.
So have you gotten to where you're doing some recording now, or trying the streaming?
I have done a lot of the recording. There's a lot of.
Yeah. Hmm. There are a bunch of shulkers underneath this boat.
It is hard to use push to talk when you're being attacked by shulkers.
I'm tearing this part about this boat apart. This part about, uh, and I'm not finding this shulker that keeps hitting me.
I finally got the one that's been hitting me, and got my health back up finally.
All right, I can't find him. I'm gonna give up on him. I'm gonna go down and grab a little bit of chorus fruit because I don't have any of that yet, and then I'll be ready to head on to the next city.
Sounds good.
And when I said the word city, my phone thought I was talking to it.
Thought I heard something.
Do you try again?
Ah. Siri, go away.
Gotta love technology.
Okay.
All right, I think I have fully recovered.
Okay. I'm up for continuing on. West, I think,
All
is the
right.
direction we're going.
I believe so.
Help if I put my wings on.
Yeah, I have my chest plate with me, and I was going to put it on the whole time and completely forgot. I'm not cool like Linksy and can switch it out real quick on the hotbar.
Yeah. I always keep mine in the number 9 slot, and then I have a button on my mouse that I set up to always go to the number 9 slot, so I can just quickly go over and swap for the wings.
Yeah, every time I try that, I end up dead.
Yeah. Well, what ends up happening is I keep hitting the button on accident and then swapping to my chest plate. I am at a big city that doesn't actually have a boat.
Interesting. I think I got off course a little bit. I'm just kind of meandering through at this point.
Okay. Do you have your coordinates HUD called up?
Always, I get lost very easily.
Okay. Whereabouts are you?
Looks like negative 2260 something and negative 1570.
Okay. Oh, wow. Apparently I'm going the wrong direction. Because apparently I was heading south instead of west.
Perfect. Well, I found a little city area over here. It's not one with a boat, but or ship or whatever. But
Okay. Oh yeah, I think I found the one you were at. Are you still there, or have you moved on?
I'm still here.
Okay. Oh yeah, there you are. Yeah, you got one directly above you. Oh, he teleported.
But I got him at least.
All right. Oh, nuts.
If it wasn't for that levitation, they wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah. Well, while I am levitating here, I guess I can put something in my ender chest. Or not my ender chest, but my shulker box here.
I mean, we already got one set of wings, so I'd count this as a success for me of my end rating.
Okay. I am
so bad at it.
I'm trying to just get back to where I deposited my shulker box. There we go. Well, they keep moving. Even the levitating wouldn't be so bad if they didn't do so much damage when they hit you.
Yeah, it's like I'm finding my way back after having to respawn. That's going to be fun.
Yeah. Let's see here. I've got 3 shells. This is probably an exercise in futility going after shells when we have such an effective farm, but I don't know. It's for the experience and hanging out.
The experience, there's a lot of stuff that I don't do because we have farms, and that's probably why those are the things that I'm not that great at.
Well, I'm up for oh, hi there. I thought that was a shulker box, not an actual live shulker for a second.
Yeah, that's the problem I'm having. Half of the ones I'm looking at, they're actual real ones, and I think it's a shulker box.
All right, continue west.
Sounds good to me.
Oh no. LBB and Oompa Loompa just burned up in lava.
There's a lot of that on the chat lately.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. There's west.
It is so empty, but it's kind of pretty.
Yeah. Don't forget to keep an eye on your wings occasionally.
Yes, that is very important. I do have extra wings in my ender chest if you need any.
I think I have one set. I'm more worried about losing the wings right over the void.
I have backups, but the good news is this is mostly to sell at the shop, so I'm happy to give away anything I got if we need it.
All right.
I am at the world border. I guess I wasn't paying attention to which round I was going.
Well, I am. Let's see here. I am at almost. Oh, I am at the world border. Okay. All right. I didn't realize that. Well, you know how it's a big. The outer islands are a big donut. I didn't realize the world border didn't include the limits of the donut.
Hey, this is my first time in the resource world for the end, so this is all new for me.
Yeah. Which way do you want to head now? South?
South sounds good. Oh, wait, there's a ship right here next to me.
Oh. Where are you?
I am negative 3704, negative 2547.
Okay.
Wings already taken, but I'm sure there's a shulker or two ready to attack me anytime.
There always are.
They sound so terrible.
They sound like they're barfing.
Just want to give them a like cough drop or something.
Okay, I think I found you.
It is easy to lose me when I'm going on an adventure with anybody. Weasel gave me a tour of his base the other day, and it was really exciting. And every time he turned around, he had to try to figure out where I was because I couldn't find where I was at. I'll leave the shells for you when we find them. They sure are trying to get to us.
Ow. I have to break out my shield soon.
They are trying to get us for sure. It's crazy how far they can be and still throw something at you.
Yeah. Now, I believe these rooms that have the staircases going up to the roof, yeah, they have chests at the top. Oh, but those have been raided. And an abundance of shulkers in here. I think it's time to leave that.
Yeah, I'm kind of under attack. I got stuck.
Oh, I got a shulker head.
Hey, I got one too down there, if I wasn't floating.
Are you in the central tower area?
I believe so.
There's about 15 shulkers in there.
They are everywhere. think we're probably good on this one. If I
Yeah.
don't die halfway through getting out.
Yeah. All right. Well, we actually kind of went north to get to this one. Do you want to just continue north instead of going south?
Sure, sounds good.
Okay. I know
I'll get lost either way.
I know I got to get away from these guys.
I have got to be probably the most quiet of all of the guests you've had on the stream because I constantly forget to actually hit the button while I'm talking.
That's all right. So do you have it set up so that you have to actively choose to hit a button to unmute it, or what?
Yeah, I have a push to talk set up, but it's on the mouse, so it's pretty easy to get to.
Okay.
But it's just a matter of remembering to actually hit the button.
Okay. So
Ooh,
sometimes
here's
you're
another
just
ship.
talking to
Oh, I
yourself without
thought they
realizing
found a
it.
ship. Oh yeah, I thought I found a ship, but it's right on the other side of the world border.
I found one. I am
see.
at negative 34, 44, and negative 30.
That's got to be the first time.
3793. Yeah. Still got the dragon head on it.
That's a very good sign. No wings up. That was like some Iron Man thing jumping out of there.
Oh.
You came around the corner and hit that shulker. Didn't even know you were on the same floor.
I was just going for the brewing stand. Did you already get the wings, or were they already gone?
They were already gone in this one. But hey, it's pretty neat that we found so many of these ships, because in my single player, I think I found 2.
Okay.
I also don't stay out in the end very long because, I'm not great at the whole not dying thing.
Right. Do you have Voxy mod?
I do, but I actually have it turned off right now.
Okay.
I was using some other mods earlier and completely forgot to turn back on.
Okay. So I was going to say, it's looking pretty cool seeing the path we've been taking. The, donut of islands is starting to take shape. Oh, world border. East?
Sounds good to me. Voxy is pretty amazing, though. I love being able to just step outside of my base and look over, and I can see everything that you're building over there.
Yeah, well, everything that
Well,
I've
not
outlined,
everything.
I don't know if it's really getting built that fast, but yeah.
I finally have the base of my Cathedral of Time I'm building.
Oh, cool.
And that's finally laid out. I spent most of today just tearing down an entire half of a hill up to my base claim border.
Nice. I tend to spend. Oh, here's a ship. I tend to spend the day AFK, just because I'm working on my day job. Today has been mostly paperwork.
Oh, there are wings down here and a shulker. So far, we've got 2, and that's a pretty good deal.
Nice. Oh, no.
Oh, red.
Okay, I'm right below this ship. Could you fly down and grab my stuff?
Yeah, let me get
Let's see here. I gotta get my rescue kit out so that I can have some wings again.
I am putting it in a shulker here so I can get it all.
Thank you. So there were some shulkers in there. Well, if you grab the shulkers, just place the shulkers.
Sounds good.
Okay. I didn't think I was coming in that hot, but I guess I did.
Falling is never my favorite way to die in this game.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, I was kind of heading towards a spot near the edge, so I don't know if I... Hopefully I didn't splat too far and wide.
It's all pretty contained.
I'm on my way. Almost back to the spawn.
I'm still tossing around a bunch of chests and getting everything set aside for you.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Let's see here. Negative 1828 and negative 3874. Okay, I'm back in the end. I gotta figure out which of these things I need to take.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that part.
Let's see here. I'm kind of trying to get an idea by looking at my coordinates as I'm walking. I need negative numbers in both directions. Okay, I think if I take the same one that we took before, I should be somewhat close-ish.
I would think so. If we were coming around that donut, should be somewhat close to wherever we started.
Yeah. Okay. Let me check those coordinates again. Negative 1828 and negative 3874. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see where I'm going by looking at Voxy. I'm only on duration 1 rockets, but I've got a whole stack of them.
Well, I think I've got all of your duration 2 shulkers, so
Okay.
we should be good when you get here.
Yeah, this is where Voxy is really coming in handy, because I can look out and see where we had finished loading up stuff. And since that's where I died, I can kind of just head in that general direction. I did just pass another city while I'm on my way.
Keep having to go back and say, is that mine or is that Red's?
Sorry.
Oh, it's no problem. I expected to have you picking up my stuff the whole time, so I have a very clear inventory. And did you have any other elytras with you, or just the one you were wearing?
Just the one I was wearing. My other one, I only have one other, and that was in my ender chest. So I was able to pick that one up.
All right, perfect. And I think all of your stuff is organized into one shulker plus all of your shulkers laid out.
Okay. Yay! I'm here. Wow.
Welcome back.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well,
You have at least two after you.
They can't get me in the air.
Okay, let's see. One of these is your shulkers, for sure.
Yeah, I just kind of laid them all out there. So far, I've picked up the one set of twos you gave me, and then I was just going to get those, and then, now I've got somebody who wants to kill me.
Ah, there's the one where you saved all my stuff. Thank you.
No problem. I was going to say it's the blue one.
Okay.
Is it the white one? No, that was... Oh, wait. Nope, it isn't that. All right. By my estimation, the rest should be your stuff, right?
Sorry about that. I was accidentally muted. Yes, I think so.
No problem. I assumed it was either that or I've got the stream pulled up with the sound off, and I looked over and I could see your inventory. So.
Yeah. Okay. The reorganization.
That is the bane of my existence. I'm already starting to plan out redoing my entire storage system again. Said one day you're going to log in and I'm going to just have built you a storage system as a surprise over a weekend because you're never on the weekend. You're just going to walk in and all your stuff's going to be in a different spot.
And I won't be able to find anything.
I mean, I'm pretty good at labeling. But I won't actually do that.
Okay, let's see. A few items are missing. They didn't go in the void.
Oh, I do have an extra bow.
Let's see here. I have my bow. It's my sword and my axe and my sword and my axe.
Oh, I do have a sword here. Let me see. I don't. Oh, and I have your axe too. I was taking them.
Cool. Thank you.
Yay. Oh, and here are your chests here.
Oh, thank you.
I think that should be everything looking back through, except for I do have another bow. I don't know where that came from. Oh, there's Red's bow.
But who? What? I have two?
Apparently.
Oh, yeah. I have my mending bow and my infinity bow. Okay. Yeah. We'll put the mending bow. I didn't realize I was carrying both of them. Huh.
At least we had them, and they did not end up in the void.
Okay. The D1 rockets was my... Oh, there I go, throwing down my sword now. The D1 rockets box was mine. I've got two D2 boxes, so I think one of those is yours now.
So yeah, I have one of the twos, I think. Yeah, I already have one, so maybe we had an extra one somewhere.
Do you want some more D2s?
I never turn down rockets. All I do is fly everywhere.
That one's partially used. Hold on. There you go. You can have that one.
I have one here too. All right. I think we should be sorted.
Okay. Now let's see if I can stop splatting.
I mean, it was only one time. I had planned on at least like 5 or 6 of me just getting lost in the.
Oh, my whole sound cut out. Can you hear me now? Trenz, can you hear me now? That's very odd. Okay. I'm going to re-log again. Testing. All right, sorry about the technical difficulties, stream. Let's see here. All right, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Yay. Okay, I don't know what it was. I've been having trouble with my mic just suddenly losing, I mean, not losing power, but losing connection completely. And so it'll still have the light on, it'll make it seem like everything's right, but then there's no sound coming through. So I don't know what was up with that.
Gotta love technology.
Yeah. All right, I think these 2 boxes are, oh yeah, my torches and my sticks. Okay. I think these 2 boxes are yours.
All right. All right, we are packed back up.
All right. Continue south. Oh no.
South it is.
I got one angry.
Perfect timing to leave then if they're angry.
Yeah. I just, sorry about the panic takeoff. I was just like, I gotta get out of here.
Panic Takeoff is my middle name today.
Well, honestly, I'm surprised that I didn't lose any gear, and that's thanks to you, of course, but I'm surprised I didn't lose any gear from that splat.
That is why I am rocking the diamonds tonight and not my netherite. The void cannot have my netherite.
Right.
Ooh, I think I found another ship.
Oh. I lost track of you.
I am at negative 2293, negative 2489.
Oh wow, you're flying a lot faster than me. Okay.
or I just got off course.
Oh, wait. What was the second number you had?
Negative 2493.
Okay. I don't know if there really is an off course in the end.
It's just going, and that's it.
Yeah.
Well, there were wings in here, and they are obtained.
Nice. I'll just see if I can regroup with you, and then we'll go from there.
I'm just going to hang out here in this ship and wait for shulkers to find their way teleporting in.
Right. Well, I found a ship, but I don't know if it's the one that you're at. I am at negative.
Do not believe so.
I'm at negative 1840 and negative 3072.
All right. Well, let me head out, and I will try to head your way.
Okay. I got 2 sets of wings here for you.
Nice.
All right. Do you want to come here, or do you want me to meet up with you where you are?
I am heading towards you, I think.
Okay.
I see a ship. It may be the correct one. It is.
All right. Here, I'll give these 2 sets of wings to you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'll try not to blow you up next time.
Let's see here. Oh, I found 4 diamonds in there, too.
Nice. My diamond stores are dropping because I'm spending so much time on my other projects. I haven't been down in the mine.
Oh, yeah. Well, this guy is annoying. I say we keep going. Just continue south.
South sounds good to me.
Okay, did I cut out or did you?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah. I think that was just the push
Perfect.
to talk thing. I think you released the button right before you finished the word.
I'm learning to use 2 buttons at the same time. I remember video games for me used to be just like, an A, a B, a start, a D-pad, and select. That was it.
Yeah.
Not to, sound too old.
Oh, you're in good company.
Just an endless void, so I see why they call it the end.
Yeah. I am seeing, thanks to Voxy, I am seeing a couple cities up ahead, and I don't know if this is us getting back to where we already were, or if this was something that I passed when I was trying to get back to where you were with my gear. But I am heading kind of southeast. Here's a big city here with a ship.
I think I'm heading your way.
That we've already been to. Oh man, we've gone full circle.
Hey, full circle means we've actually accomplished something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm at like negative 911 and negative 1330.
All right, I'm quasi heading towards you, I think.
Yeah.
I may be going opposite here. Hold on. Yeah. Regroup myself here.
Hey, Kiki, just saw you in the chat, and Oompa. Hey, it's going well. I already splatted once,
Oh, okay, I think I'm back
and
on track now.
luckily Trenzalore was able to save my gear. It took me a couple minutes to get back, but we got everything recovered and reorganized, so it's going well. We've gotten quite a few wings, but yeah, it's going well.
And I think I found you. See, I'm getting a little bit better at this direction thing.
Oh yeah, there you are. Okay. Well, I'm looking out. I think we should keep going south, honestly, because we're at the edge of where we've already been, according to my Voxy mod. So if we continue south, it's unexplored for us.
Sounds good. South it is.
But it is also heading in the direction of the central island a little bit. So we may actually be encountering the void in between the donut and the central island pretty soon.
Well, hey, I'm all for whatever it shows us, as long as I'm not falling into that void.
Yeah. Yeah, bear right some. Yeah, let's actually turn west a bit. We're flying right into the void.
All right, heading west a little bit. Oh, there is a ship over here. No wings.
You get some
I
wings?
did see there no wings in there, but no wings, but maybe we'll find some shulkers. Since
Yeah. So that pit that I've been digging out for my industrial area, I have found a total of 12 regular stone diamond ore, which is actually a pretty rare block.
Nice.
Yeah.
I actually was looking around to see if anybody was selling that at the shopping district, because I wanted to put that in the shop on the floor a couple spots, but
oh yeah,
I wasn't going to put any deep slate in there because it was all stone.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's hard to come by.
Looks like the upper treasure room has been raided here.
That makes sense. All right.
Keep going west-ish?
Yeah, let's keep going west-ish, southwest.
Yeah, I'm thinking that in the pyramid that I build, I'm going to have some kind of, or near it, I'm going to have a, just kind of a treasure room, and I'll just stack up my stone diamond ore there.
Yeah, that'll be pretty awesome. I have a lot of plans for this Cathedral of Time thing, but it's going to be a process to get there, and hashing out all of the different pieces and parts of how it fits into lore and all that has been driving me nuts.
Yeah. Now, is this a cathedral style that you're making up all on your own, or are you using like inspiration from other architectural sources?
I used inspiration from like 4 or 5 different creations I found online.
Okay.
I have a hard time looking at something and going, oh, I can see how to build that in Minecraft. But if it's built in Minecraft, I can see like, oh, this makes sense now.
I got you. Yeah.
But it's a bunch of different pieces and parts to kind of get the design I was going for, and then the interior is very based on what I need for the lore.
Yeah. I read an interesting news blurb that I seem to remember hearing about it before, but I was reminded of it was when Notre Dame Cathedral caught fire in 2019. Um, the Ubisoft, makers of Assassin's Creed, they gave a bunch of their survey data. Oh, reaching the world border.
Yep, just got here.
Let's turn north because we've got a gap going that way.
Perfect.
They had a bunch of scan data of Notre Dame Cathedral from one of their Assassin's Creed games, the most recent one. And so they gave that scan data to the company, or oh, here's a village, or not a village, a city. Yeah, that's tiny. No ship. They gave that data to whoever was doing the rebuilding of Notre Dame because it was the most exhaustive and accurate scan data that they had of the cathedral before the fire.
Who would have known that video games would be that important to
Right.
historical society?
I know, right?
I am learning so much about the importance and what video games do. I mean, like I said, all I had was Nintendo and Super Nintendo growing up, so this is all kind of new to me. But
Yeah.
I've never found anything that calms me as much as this. This
Yeah.
is like if I don't get up in the morning, have my coffee, and play Minecraft, I am a cranky person.
Yeah, it's amazing that by the way, I'm just kind of zigzagging all over the place at this point.
Yeah, I'm just following the world border on
Okay.
that north side, just looking around.
Okay. Um it's amazing that Minecraft has been able to stay as currently popular for as long as it has. Like it has had a couple of slumps here and there, and there's always this speculation that it's going to fade away in popularity, and you hear, or I read articles occasionally where they're like, oh yeah, Minecraft is dying, and then it has this resurgence in popularity, like with the new generation or the older generation like us discovers it or rediscovers it and stuff, and after a long time away, and it's just kind of amazing that it's stayed so popular for so long.
I can't believe that I went as long as I did without trying it,
Yeah.
playing and seeing it. Because I mean, I did play I played The Sims constantly,
Yeah.
but I never saw myself playing video games. I didn't keep up with it, and I'd heard of Minecraft. And I mean, I'm coming up on, I think July is going to be my 1 year in Minecraft. Oh, here's a ship. So I'm still very, very new to all of this stuff.
Right. Yeah, and see, I first tried Minecraft shortly after it got released in beta, and I mean, it was like there was dirt and there was cobblestone, and that was it. And it was a cool concept, but there was not much going for it. So, after a couple hours of playing it, I was like, okay, that was entertaining, but onto something else. And so it was several years before I came back to it. And then I think I got my copy that I use now. I got it like let's see here. I got it almost 12 years ago, but I didn't really start playing really regularly until about I want to say 6 years ago. So I have been able to see a lot of changes, but yeah, it's just as far as getting used to playing it regularly. That's more of a recent thing. getting ready to say something? Are you there? Oh no! Mouse died. Are you safe? Are you in a safe spot? Okay. I hope that didn't happen while you were flying. I'm just working on getting my wings recharged. They're getting a little bit too low for my taste, so we're just getting the wings recharged and making a few Endermen angry.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I am.
Mouse died, and push to talk is on my mouse.
Okay. I am making some Endermen angry on purpose.
That sounds interesting.
I made a little roof over my head. My wings were getting a little bit lower than I wanted them to, so I'm building them back up really quick.
Ah, fair. I actually didn't think about it. I had some phantom membrane I could have brought with me. That could have helped.
Oh yeah. Oh well, this works.
All right, now that I can move again, I think I'm gonna head towards kind of where you're at.
Okay, I'm at negative 1482 and negative 311. Look for the angry Endermen that are on fire.
All right, I am on my way, and I'm quite a ways away apparently, so it must be a bit. Just don't make them too angry. I don't want to be attacked when I get there.
I one time made the mistake of making one of these roofs out of dirt because that was just the temporary block that I had in my hand. Totally forgot that Endermen pick up dirt. And so next thing I knew, all these angry Endermen were dismantling my roof over my head.
Oh, I have done that before. I was going to stop real quick at this ship I found, and there are tons of shulkers. I went flying in the air.
All right.
You know what I did not do with all this talk about, putting together videos? I did not even think about turning on my replay or flashback.
Oh. Yeah, I have that so that it automatically does it. Sometimes that's kind of come back to bite me because I get on to do like AFK stuff and forget that it's recording flashback. So I'll be AFK for 3 hours and I end up with a flashback that is just me standing in one spot.
It's great for some nice slow B-roll.
Right, or C-roll.
D-roll maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
Depends on how much filler you need.
Yeah. I'm at this point in the next edited video, the edited together video that I'm working on, where I'm in the middle of time lapsing some terraforming, which is really hard to find the motivation to do. Uh, and so it's like I have all this time lapsing that I've been trying to get done, and I can't continue with the next shot because I want the terraforming to be done to a certain point before I go into actually building the structure on it. So it's like I recorded stuff a month and a half ago for the video, and then it's just been trying to work out terraforming in the meantime. And I need to go record more stuff, but I need to get that terraforming done.
Terraforming is very monotonous, but I also find it really relaxing. Except for I'm really bad at the actual designing it. I can fill things in for you anytime you need.
Yeah. I'm great at the tearing down part of terraforming. Need me to dig a hole? I'm there.
If you want it to go back and just look like a great big box, I can do that. But the pretty design with the little jotting in and out, no, that's a hard thing for me.
Need to do everything out of a brutalist architecture style.
More of block architecture style for me works pretty well.
Yeah.
About all I can do.
Yeah.
The cathedral I'm working on, I have a big clock that I built to go inside of it, and it is that's probably the thing that took me the longest, was figuring out how to get that circle just the way I wanted it.
Right.
Because that's not easy to do with just blocks.
Yeah. Have you looked up? There are some resources online that are calculators that you can give a diameter or a radius of the circle, and then it'll give you a block guideline.
Yeah, that's on my bookmarks bar, and one of the first things I pull up anytime I have to do something circular.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting somewhat close to it.
Negative 1480 to negative 312.
All right, almost there.
Okay.
I'm in the right area.
Ah, there you are.
All right, I made it. Look at that. With my bad directions, I still made it.
Ow! Apparently, I looked at him while I was shooting something.
They get so angry.
Yeah. There we go.
Just stay out of their way.
All right. Well, what now? Do you want to try and find a couple more boats, or do you want to call it a night on the raiding?
Well, I mean, we got more than I expected to get, so I'm up to whatever works for you. If you're ready to call it a night, we can find our way back to the real world and
sure
go from there.
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to see what you've been working on, and I can show you my base.
Everything's a mess, but I'd be happy to show you what I've been doing. It's been a while since I've given you a tour. I think the last time was when you came over for that stream. So,
well, what better time than now? Let's see here.
That's true.
I'll be able to figure out which way we need. I think we just need to head towards 0-0, honestly.
All right.
Oh, wait,
Sounds
no.
good.
Hold on, no, we don't. I saw one of the portals out here. Actually, I'm trying to remember where I saw it. Yeah, I see one. It's over here. Follow me over this way. Of course, I might have to kill another Enderman, get another Ender Pearl. I ditched all my other ones.
I have so many of them, and I never think to bring them with me.
Yeah. I ditched my building blocks, too. Let's see, is 13 enough? No, not quite. Of course, we could try and
I don't even have any in there.
We could try and get fancy with our flying and just see if we could fly into it.
You mean die in the void, is
Yes.
what I heard.
Okay, let's see here. I'm going to see if I can do some stairs. That's not where I wanted that.
So you're not building stairs, you're just terraforming in the end.
Yeah. There we go. Now, I think what we can do is if we just jump and push forward and deploy our wings. Made it. Just don't keep pushing forward, or be ready to redeploy your wings again. Hey, you made it.
That could have been really bad there. I didn't expect to make it.
All right. To the sword. I am really curious how the admin and moderators were able to make these portals.
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad they did.
Yeah. Oh, where am I going?
I was wondering the same thing, but hey, this is your stream. I was following along.
Completely turned in the wrong direction. All right, heading up the north tunnel. Or actually, no, which tunnel is yours on?
I'm north too. So usually I go in and then take the fast travel sword thingy on the north side, and that takes you to the end, and then I'm about 1 or 2 rockets away.
Okay, lead the way. Yeah, not used to the duration 3 or 2 or whatever these are.
Yeah, you're not used to it. You're gonna hit the wall. That's what usually happens. But you can fly through here now. I need to change out those end rods for something that doesn't kill you if you fly too far close to them.
Right.
Got it down to about 4. Duration 3 will get me there.
Nice.
Here we are. I haven't done a ton over here just yet. You remember our friend over here? This is Romero.
Oh, nice. You managed to get him through.
The zombie. He made it through, and then I just got a zombie Nautilus that I won from the casino. So
oh, nice.
He's over there. So, but haven't done anything really over here. I want to eventually do something fun for that nether portal, but haven't gotten that far yet.
Yeah.
But my claim covers half of this other island over there too.
Okay.
So I figured I wanted to start kind of building this out because there's a village with people in the way the lore works. So I wanted some houses around the edge and the lighthouse over there. So that's very new.
I noticed your little picnic area too. I hadn't seen that yet.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you're gonna have a community, you've got to have a little picnic area.
Yeah.
And then I have my cows here, and then this random sheep that just wandered in, and it's just been in there ever since. So I just leave them there, and figured I'll just have a special sheep.
Nice.
I haven't done a ton in on the surface. Most of what I've done has been downstairs. And I think the last time you came in here for the tour, this was all just kind of stone and diorite all
Right.
cobbled together. So I wanted to turn this into a little bit more of a actual base in a storage room. So pretty much functions for everything I need on that.
Nice.
Try to make sure I have all of my workstations here.
I like the multi-level thing that you've got going on here.
That was completely by accident. When I built this second bay, I had moved it down one and didn't realize it. I decided I liked it and just kept it.
Always insisted it's on purpose, right?
Always. Then down here I have my hermits on the wall or through the glass here. So
nice.
Got those. I found out if you're using the flashback and it's not loaded, they don't show.
Oh, so interesting.
I have to make sure when I am trying to get a shot, I do it while I am in the room at some point, or else they're not loaded.
Okay, so like, are you saying that like when you first start flashback, you've got to be in this area, otherwise it won't bring the entities up later?
Or well, the time that I'm recording.
Okay.
I would have needed to be here so they'll load. I had found that out because I was up in the surface and I kind of came down to see what I could see in here.
Okay.
And they were gone, and then all of my golems were gone except for the one on the further end because I had been on the other side. So that one was loaded, but the others weren't. That's the best way for me to learn is just find issues, find things that don't work so that I know what I'm doing.
Oh, I like your pyramid mural.
That was yet again another casino win, I think.
Okay.
I can't remember if it was RT's or I can't think of who runs the other one, but it's looks like a rocket.
Okay.
And then if you come back here, this is where I've done most of the work since you've been here last. And this, I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. It had been serving as just storage until I finished the shop. So now that that's gone, I don't have any use for that area yet. I've come down here. I built a little library. This is mostly in honor of my best friend. She and I both love libraries and books, and if she could have a library that filled the whole house, she would. So kind of built this in honor of her.
Nice.
And then, let's see. Through here, I have my attempt at having a couple farms just so I don't have to spend on everything. So I've got my bamboo, and then on the other side behind it, the organization isn't that great. I've got some lava I just put in the other day. And then I have my sugarcane back here.
Nice.
And those are pretty much the things that I use the most of. So I figure that's the farms I have. And then this was a geode I found when I was digging, nice. And I decided to just kind of highlight it and just make it look cool. I got most of it dug out already.
Yeah.
And then this is my big area back here. I finally got my own villagers because the shop I needed to have everything. So anything you need, anytime, stop on down. You can use these guys.
Okay.
So I've got efficiency, I've got fortune 3, mending, silk touch, and unbreaking 3.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. And then down over on this side, I have a couple clerics because I am constantly putting books on things. So I need a little bottle of enchanting here. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so this has been the biggest part of the process that I've been working on. Trying to think if there's anything else really new. And this is just a tunnel to connect us to the Nether portal, make it a little easier. And then let's see. Oh, I'll show you the start of the cathedral that I started today.
Okay.
And that's outside, and it is dark. So when we get upstairs, I will sleep real quick. If somebody else doesn't already do it. I have a really bad habit too of leaving the doors open, and I had a zombie walk in a couple times.
Oh no! I like how you turned the bed into like a chase lounge type of deal.
Yeah, I saw that on a TikTok video or something when I first started playing, and it's now anytime I decide I want something that looked like a couch, it's just always a bed with shelves. So this back here had been a bunch of like these little houses, and I'm going to adjust those and keep them still. But I cleared out this whole mountain area, or hill really, and flattened it out so that I could start putting this in. I don't even have a way up there, so I'm just going to fly. I haven't even gotten my stairs going yet.
Oh, nice.
So it's definitely going to be big.
Yeah.
And by the time it's done, just looking when I pulled the schematic in here, seeing how big it is, it's going to be the first thing you see when you come out of that nether portal.
Nice.
Even though it's all the way back here.
How tall are you planning on going with this?
I had it written down how many blocks it was. I think it's 40 or 60.
Okay. So I might actually be able to see it from my base with Voxy.
Oh, that would be pretty cool. I didn't even think of that part.
Yeah.
But I just started kind of laying the base today, and then decided if we were streaming, I probably shouldn't be on Minecraft from like 7 a.m. until time to stream. So I figured I'd take a break.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not working constantly anymore, it's hard for me to be okay, even though I have the time to do it. Right. Playing games all day.
Yeah. We want to fly over my base?
That's about what I've got so far. Okay. Yeah, let's go head over there.
Yeah, let's just fly.
Sounds good. I've taken this flight many times. I had somebody on stream today. We were talking, or on chat today, was talking and said something about using my portal because they hadn't gotten theirs built yet, and thanked me. And I thought, well, I did the same thing with you. Yeah. I used your portal for almost a month before I had a tunnel in there.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm very open to that.
Actually, your base is one of the 2 places that has a marker on my zero map.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
so I can always find my way there when I was going back and forth.
I haven't I haven't learned how to do markers on maps.
I usually just muddle through it and find my way just by clicking and breaking things.
So let's land down here by where all the bamboo is growing.
All right.
So this was becoming my very disorganized makeshift industrial farm area. And it was like when I did the, let's see here, where are you?
Right behind you.
It was when I did the lava farm and the dripstone farm here that I was like, I need a lot more of this, and I don't have room for it here, and I don't want to make it right here. So that was when I was like, okay, it's time to start digging out an industrial area. So
Yeah.
that pit over there has been the big focus, and we'll end up over there in just a minute, but that's kind of derailed me a little bit on the time lapse that I've been trying to do, which is all of this terraforming of the sand drifts up here for this plateau for the tower for my rocket factory. So I've been doing this, and this is sort of right here. This is the temporary path that I'm going to have that goes up the footpath, and that's where I need a lot of the dripstone blocks for. So this is going to be the way up to the factory itself, and then there's going to be a big tower surrounding the factory. So actually the part that you see here with all the redstone and stuff is going to be hidden eventually, and you can kind of see the outline of it with these blocks here. This is pretty much the outline of the tower, but it's going to be going up pretty high, and it's going to conceal this whole thing.
Wow.
And I've actually got a version of that in the creative world here on the server. So it's
nice.
But then if we go to the south, I've got my pit over here, my pit of despair.
Yeah, it looks different seeing it as opposed to watching it.
Yeah. And I mossed it up this afternoon and was starting to dig it out because I've started to get into the deep slate. And deep slate is a pain, so I was going to start mining by mossing it. But in the course of it, I found a geode.
Oh, nice.
And Lavender helped me one of my streams with this, but right after she left, I unearthed the geode, and so that gives me one of my industrial farms that I'm going to do. Plus, I've got the slime chunk. But I had figured out a while back a way of using observers on the amethyst crystals. They have 4 stages, and so you can set up a kind of a I don't know, almost like a ticker, like counting up. And when it hits the 4th tick, then you can fire off a piston to harvest the crystal and get it going again. So I got to remind myself how I did that. But I'm gonna get rid of any of the crystal. I forget what they're called, where the crystals grow from. But I'm gonna get rid of any that is blocking others, so that I can get all 6 sides growing, and then I won't be able to do the top the way I'll have it set up, but I'll be able to do the sides and maybe the bottom, and then just have it drop down into water streams or something like that. So I am planning on doing an amethyst farm. To what end, I don't really know. I don't really have a whole lot of use for amethyst other than tinted glass, which I am going to want to use some of that. But
they are pretty to look at.
Yeah, they are. I mean, I do have an idea for them. So let's go up to the pyramid. And I'm going to land on this crossbeam here.
I will try to do the same. All right, look at that. I didn't even fall this time.
So I'm keeping the oasis in the center, and I want that to be kind of like almost like a fountain of life type of thing contained inside the pyramid. And it's going to have, like, the outside of the pyramid. This is where it gets difficult, because the outside of the pyramid is going to be a lot of quartz. Uh, Kind of like how the pyramids in Egypt were actually covered in limestone, which made them look more white. And originally, I was
Right.
thinking about making it all be deep slate and have it be more of a black color, but I kind of want it to look white on the outside, and then it's going to have black lining the inside. So it's going to be deep slate on the inside, going down into this natural lake here. And I'm thinking of building a tree that's kind of similar to the tree that we have at spawn, where it's got the purple and the
Oh,
crystals and
nice.
stuff. So that's where the amethyst could come in. And then,
That's where I need to do a good video time with my flashback to get us some good intro type stuff.
yeah,
Because I can sit there and look at that tree all the time, especially when I turn a shader on. Oh my gosh, it's
yeah.
beautiful.
Oh, and I haven't played around with shaders that much. I
I've
want
only
to.
used them just a little bit just to kind of see with these clips and stuff.
Yeah,
But the way it looks is incredible. So very cinematic, and I think that's something I want to play around with a little bit more because it is really fun to look at. Not so great if you're trying to do something like area selection or something with Lightmatica, but for
right,
the
right.
most part, it just changes the whole feel of the game.
Yeah, yeah.
I think
Uh,
it's kind of like most of the stuff I'm used to is very just vanilla look, but like I love watching Corrales, and I
oh,
mean
yeah,
he's got shaders on everything he does.
yeah. There's another one that I watch occasionally. Was her name is Jitterybug, and she always
I had
plays with.
heard the name.
Yeah, and she does very like she's very soft spoken, does quiet stuff. I'm gonna go find a bed really quick. She does very soft spoken, quiet, relaxing stuff, but she has always got some really nice shaders on.
Wonder. Yeah, I like watching things with shaders probably more than playing.
Yeah. And then let's go over to the northwest. I want to show you the cave system. You probably saw me lighting it up in one of the streams, but this thing
Yeah,
just looks amazing in person. Let's see here. It is right over here. We're just going to drop down gently with the wings.
wow, this is incredible.
So a lot of this space got opened up to me when I was able to expand the borders of the base claim.
I keep tossing around the idea of expanding, but I just haven't made the decision yet.
Yeah. Apparently there's another slime chunk over here. But yeah, I've got this aquifer, and then so where I've got the smooth sandstone, that's where the claim ends. So I've got to come up with some kind of a wall or something like that. But nice. Yeah, but this actually goes down quite a ways. Not right there, but yeah, it's a pretty big cave system. So I haven't even figured out what I'm doing with the cave system, honestly. I mean, a lot of it I will probably just leave like this.
Looks incredible just the way it is,
Yeah,
too. Just for the visual of it.
yeah. I mean, if I was going for a dwarven keep, this would be perfect for it, but no.
You just need that the diggy diggy hole song playing in the background
All
while you're
right,
working
right.
down here.
Yes, exactly. And then Lavender was able to locate a skeleton spawner for me that I haven't had a chance to go check out, but it's in my claim.
Ooh, nice. I
So,
have a cave spider spawner that I found that I keep forgetting that's there when I want to mend something.
okay. Now those are tricky to trap. Like you got to really make a small hole for them.
Yeah, it was definitely an interesting experience.
Yeah.
Luckily, having help helps.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. But that's about all I've got.
All right. Well, looks great. I am excited to see what you're doing over here. I mean, obviously, I see it on stream. So.
Yeah, yeah.
But you'd think you're my closest neighbor. You'd think I'd actually come over and see things more often.
That's all right. I mean, I know you've been busy up until recently, so.
Now that tax season's over, Minecraft gets to be the forefront.
Nice. Yeah.
Except for tomorrow. We're actually going to the theme or amusement park. So
oh, nice.
I'm going to do actual real people outside of the house things. It's very exciting.
That's cool.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for having me on stream. I'm going to go ahead and head back and dump my stuff here. I don't think I have any of yours left. Let me double check.
Okay. And I think.
And did you want an extra set of wings here?
What was that?
Because I do have. Did you want another set of wings? Because I have an unbreaking mending set in my inventory right now. If you'd like an extra one just to have.
Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
They're very common winnings over at RT's. So.
Okay. He's probably the one who's been raiding the other ships.
Probably. You know, he's going to be the hard one to compete with for my oops, I died regeneration chambers. But yeah. All right. Well, hey, you have a great rest of your night. I'm going to dump this stuff off and then I'm going to go to bed so that I can get up and actually go to the amusement park.
Sounds great. It was good. It was good hanging out, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for all your help with that. And I will talk with you later.
Yeah. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, that was a lot of fun hanging out with Trenzalore, and a little bit of a mishap with going splat, but you know, that was the only accident that we had, so I guess that's good. I'm gonna drop off my slime balls here, and I gotta do a little bit of organizing my inventory, I think. We'll grab these here. We got a few things that don't need to be over here, and I just want to get a little bit more organized. We're definitely carrying a bit too much in our inner chest right now. But yeah, so lots of plans for this area that are just slow going. Like I was saying, I've got a lot of time lapse that I'm still trying to finish out for this area, which honestly, the time lapse is probably more going to focus on this area here. And once I get this area done and maybe fill in that hole there, then I will start building the tower and we can finish the rest of the terraforming at another time. But yeah, it's the pit, the industrial pit of despair is getting a little bit of a slowdown since it's going to be deep slate mining now, and that's just a little bit more difficult to deal with. That, put these leads in here. Flint. I think we're, oh yeah, we've got some stuff that, let's put the records in here. And because I don't have much place to put anything else like this, we're going to put the horse armor in here. And the dog armor. All right, let's go back and forth just a little bit to try and get this stuff cleaned up before we call it a night tonight. I'm going to bring the horns over. Bring our special cookie over too. We need to do some mending of stuff. That'll have to be off camera, I think. Yeah. We have been getting a little bit of quartz. I should drop those off so that they're not taking up space. And I think we can get this pick back. You know, that was awesome that Trenzalore gave us that Silk Touch pick because I accidentally lost one the other day. Well, not lost. I accidentally used it up Was not paying attention very well. He was not paying attention, and next thing I knew, it broke while I was digging. I have another enchanted gold apple. Why? I thought I had another record. Did I lose it? Oh, there's my other records. Or music discs. Music discs, excuse me. I have 2 of cat. Maybe we want to get rid of one of those. I don't know. 2 of 13. Let's get some tunes playing. And then we have some other stuff that we need to drop off here. This, of course, can go with the workstations. Let's get this out. And we got 9 shulker shells. You know, we'll just go to the farm next time, but we did get some forest flower. So that's good. We got a couple of heads here. Let's put these in the miscellaneous blocks. Nice, Trenz. Getting the disc. Have a good night, Trenzalore. Thanks again for joining. I really appreciate it. It's always fun to do stuff with friends. Let's see. I think we can get that out of there, and that one. All right, let's do other side. You know what I don't have? I didn't save any of the end stone, which is what I need for planting that chorus fruit. So we'll definitely have to make another trip out to the end just to get some end stone. And let's drop off some of these rockets and figure out something else. This needs to go in here. I already have end rods here? No. What do I have? I have a bunch of... Oh, okay. Well, I've got some other good stuff in here, that's for sure. That in our potions box. And we've got... Let's put these shovels that we got over with our other tools box that we've got. Is this one empty? No, not quite. Where are we going to put the sticks? Let's just put the sticks over here. Since we have the Light Matica mod, it's kind of dangerous to be carrying around sticks sometimes. You end up clicking on something you don't want to. And we'll just put that up there, and let's put some... Oh, hold on. Golden apple. Cookie. Enchanted golden apple. These are all food items. Let's put some of these golden carrots here too. Okay, we need to put some of these D2 rockets away. Make sure I'm loading the right one up. There we go. And there's 1.7 thousand. All right, let's do something else really quick. I'm coming up here so that I don't have to use more rockets. We're gonna head back to spawn really quick. There's something I want to drop off at a mailbox. Ow. We're gonna put some of these here, some of these here. Let's take this. We'll put that back in with our potions. And why did I bring these over here? I don't know, but they're gonna go right there. Okay. Let's head back to spawn. I think that's where we'll close it out from for tonight, but we need to take something to somebody. Let's go this way. Ow! Oh, my face. Trenzalore, looks like Trenzalore and Kiki are trying to figure out Kiki's issues with the game crashing. Okay, we are going to go up here. Make sure this is indeed 1 point. Okay, good. It's the full box. We need to go over here. There we go. Kiki, if you're still watching, I'm sorry you couldn't join us, but I still wanted to give you some D2 rockets. So in prep for the next time when you are able to join us, that would be awesome. Here you go. Enjoy. You are very welcome. I have so many rockets. So, yeah, that's just kind of gonna be my thing. If you come to do something with me or go on an adventure or something like that, you get rockets. Rockets for everyone. Let's come up on the roof this time. Ah, no, not under the roof. uh, all right. Well, I think let's get that tree in the background. I think that that's where I'm going to have to call it a night. It is getting pretty late for me, and I just wanted to thank Trenzalore for joining. Kiki, next time, I hope you can join us. We can get your technical issues figured out, and yeah, just have an adventure as a group. If you're watching this at a later date on YouTube, thank you very much for sticking around this long. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe, and that way you can be notified when I am releasing more videos. But until next time, I will see you all later. Bye.